Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Las Vegas Travel and More. My name is Mark Fisher, and the results are in. The winners are in from the Las Vegas Super Bowl 2024. And I wanted to share the results with you right now because it was very successful here in Las Vegas. And there's some different news and information I'd like to share with you. Las Vegas, of course, hosted the Super Bowl for the first time. This is the iconic Las Vegas sign with the Lombardi Trophy and the NFL football. The game was held at Allegiant Stadium, and it was a beautiful stadium. I think everybody enjoyed it. The game was fantastic. It was a sellout, of course. I talked to two people after the game who went there, and they bought their tickets 2 days before. $9,000 a piece were the tickets they paid. They paid $18,000 to sit in the upper deck of the stadium to see the game. Wow, that's a lot of money. I actually checked SeatGeek about 10 minutes before kickoff to see what the cheapest seats were that were available. They were $6,675. So you can imagine what people were paying for the tickets to get into the place earlier on. So anyway, it was a huge success, obviously a huge moneymaker for the National Football League as well as for the city of Las Vegas. And of course, we know the winner of the Super Bowl. Congratulations, Kansas City Chiefs. They won in overtime 25-22 against the San Francisco 49ers. And, it's only the second overtime game in Super Bowl history. And of course, that was great too. That made the whole experience, both on television as well as at the stadium, that much greater because of the tension and the entertainment and all that. And of course, Las Vegas is a great place to hold the Super Bowl. And of course, we had Taylor Swift and her man Travis Kelce. He was a winner chicken dinner. And this was a shot of them on the field afterwards. And she drew quite a few fans watching, and they cut away to her many times during the game, including one where she was chugging a beer. She chugged a beer and put it down on the Jumbotron. And so she's endeared herself to many NFL fans, whereas other people, they can take her or leave it. But anyway, so Travis and Taylor were both winners at the Las Vegas Super Bowl this year. CBS Sports, here's the numbers: 123.7 million viewers in the United States alone watched the Super Bowl. It was the highest rated game and show in history, and that was the largest Super Bowl in history, of course, as well. And everybody was either at the game if they were here in Vegas, or they were at a sports bar or a casino. All the casinos had Super Bowl parties where you could watch the game and pay admission and have food and drinks and all that. And that's just here in Las Vegas. Of course, all across the United States, people were watching. And that doesn't even include the people that were watching around the world, which was quite a few, I'm sure. So CBS Sports, they were a big winner at this year's Super Bowl in Las Vegas. The sports books in Las Vegas, okay? Here's the action. Here's the results on the actual betting on the Super Bowl here in Las Vegas alone. This doesn't include local bookies or anything like that. The Nevada sportsbooks took in $185.6 million in bets to break the state record for Super Bowl wagering, surpassing the previous mark of $179.8 million set in 2022. That's according to figures released Monday by the Gaming Control Board. Nevada's 182 sports books won 6.8 million on the game for a win percentage of 3.7%. Okay, so what that means is, they had $185 million that they handled, but they had to pay out winners. And of course, they kept money from losers. And, their profit, or their vigorish, was $6.8 million for the game, which that's quite a bit of money. Anyway, and it says the betting public was all over the Chiefs and won millions on the overtime prop bet at 9-1 odds. So they had to pay out quite a bit, obviously, for the Chiefs, because a lot of people chose the Chiefs to win. And then the proposition bet of going to overtime was 9-1 odds. And if you bet $100 on that, you got quite a payoff if you bet that proposition. But the sports books overall were jammed and they were making money. And of course, the casinos make money off of the other gambling and all the other activities that happen there. So it was a big win all the way around for that. The other winner that we had in Las Vegas is we had the Live Golf Tournament the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before the Super Bowl. And it was the first time that they've had a golf tournament here in Las Vegas. And they had it at the Las Vegas Country Club. And it included their big names like Jon Rahm, Brooks Koepka, Dustin Johnson, Cam Smith, Phil Mickelson, all these different great players that play on Live Golf. It was very cold and very windy, but it was sunny for the 3-day tournament. But the wind played a lot of tricks with the balls, right? Anyway, Dustin Johnson, he was the winner of the Live Golf Tournament here in Las Vegas. There he is on the 17th green where he sunk his birdie putt to take the lead. And then at the end here he is holding the trophy. He was the winner of the Live Golf event here in Las Vegas. Now, this was a big success too, because it had over 8,000 people. It was sold out on Sunday. This is a country club, so they have to limit how many people can come in. But it was cold and windy, but they still drew 8,000 people. It was a sellout on their championship Saturday. So it was a big win for Live Golf. Dustin Johnson won over $4 million for winning the tournament. And then the Smash Golf team, which is captain is Brooks Koepka. They came in first place as well in the team event. So that also was a big winner here in Las Vegas. And then the halftime show, after the halftime show, Usher, he went to a chapel downtown and he got married to his longtime girlfriend of over 5 years. He's had children with her, and they tied the knot after the halftime ceremony here in Las Vegas. So Usher and his new wife, congratulations. They were winners as well. And we wish them the best. But he put on a great show, different tastes for different people, but it was definitely entertaining and quite a spectacle. And the people that I talked to that went to the game, they really enjoyed themselves. But Usher and his new wife, they were definitely winners as well. Finally, the big winner, as far as I'm concerned, is the city of Las Vegas. This is our first time hosting the Super Bowl, and I think that we'll be hosting it many times in the future. There's a rotation right now that includes New Orleans, Los Angeles, Miami, and hopefully Las Vegas will be in that rotation, and Arizona, sorry, and hopefully Las Vegas will be in that rotation from here on out. I think everybody had a great time. There were huge parties. There were huge concerts at the Sphere here in Las Vegas. And, Adele was in concert at Caesar's Palace, and it was just a big, big, big party. And the best part of it all for Las Vegas residents is it was not disruptive at all. It wasn't like the Formula One race in November where they had to basically block off the road for months in advance to repave the streets so that they could have that Formula One race. The Super Bowl went off without a hitch. They blocked off several streets, but everything was conveniently located. They had their Super Bowl experience across the freeway at Mandalay Bay Convention Center, which is huge, literally right across from the stadium. And that's also where they had their radio row with all their reporters and TV reporters. And they had all these big events. They had tents up outside the stadium. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton performed out at the tailgate party outside. And it overall was just a huge, huge event. Las Vegas is built to handle such a thing. Over 150,000 hotel rooms. The airport is conveniently located. It's an easy drive from Los Angeles in California. So we had people from all over the world. The private jet parking in Las Vegas at all the various airports, over 1,100 jets, private jets. That's all they could handle. It was basically sold out, the parking for the private jets for all the high rollers and people that came in town. And I mentioned Taylor Swift coming in town. She flew all the way in from Japan. And to see the event, she was in a box with her friends and the Kelsey family. And the Kardashians were even there, but nobody really paid attention to the Kardashians because, you know what, Taylor Swift is really it right now. So anyway, that's it on the celebrity front. Lots of celebrities there, lots of performers, and a big, big, big shout out to Las Vegas. Anyway, if you would like to, please subscribe to my channel, Las Vegas Travel and More. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. You can comment down below as well, but if you would please subscribe, I would appreciate it. It's at mfisherlv. And There'll be lots more information, not just about Las Vegas, but travel all over the world, because I've traveled all over the place. I interview people and share photographs and things from different places around the world. And so I really would appreciate it if you would click that like button and also hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or any comments on this video, please ask in the comment section down below. What did you think of the Super Bowl? Give me your opinion in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer your questions or answer your opinion and that type of thing. Finally, if you'd like to donate to my channel, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link in the video description down below. Just click on the link and you can buy me a coffee. The donations go right back into the channel to keep it on the air and to provide other material. So anyway, I want to thank anybody who has donated in the past, and you're welcome to do so in the future. That's what I have right now, my friends. Las Vegas, it was a big, big event and a big, big success here in Las Vegas. We're very proud of what we did, the job that we did, and we're looking forward to coming up again in the near future. Meanwhile, in the meantime, we've got the Golden Knights that are going after the second. They're back-to-back Stanley Cup championships, and they're on their way. And then we've got our Las Vegas Aces, which is the WNBA team. They're two-time champion, WNBA champions back-to-back. They're going for a three-peat this year, and that's happening as well. So there's lots of sports. We've got stock car races coming up here in March. After the Daytona 500. So always something happening here in Las Vegas in sports and entertainment. And this is the channel you want to stick to, because I'm going to give you the inside news and keep you briefed on what's going on and not take up a lot of your time. Anyway, until the next time, I want to thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. Until next time, bye-bye.